Welcome to Mark Twain Lake Fishing Intel, your bass, crappie, and catfish resource. If you're looking to become a better angler while you're here at Mark Twain Lake, we provide all the latest tips, tricks, and know-how to make your fishing trip the best it could be and learn different techniques that's going to put more fish in the boat while you're here at Mark Twain Lake. Whether you're a seasoned tournament angler or you just like to fish for fun, we got you covered. Get all the latest daily and weekly fishing reports that will help you put more fish in the boat. So become a member today of Mark Twain Lake Fishing Intel and stay up to date on what's going on here at Mark Twain Lake. Now, a word from our sponsors. Check out 154 Marine in Perry, Missouri. Your official Skeeter Yamaha dealer, along with many of the great Tahoe pontoons for all you pleasure boaters out there. And a full line of Excel boats. A full service shop, along with a full line of accessories to get you back out on the water. The Hunting Corner, located in Monroe City, Missouri, where they have a full line of ammunition, hunting rifles, and more. They also have plenty of fishing gear, along with minnows, rods, reels, and plenty of archery gear to make your hunting trip a success. And don't forget about all your lawn care needs here at the Hunting Corner with the small engine repair shop as well. And Luke Mitchell, your Missouri land specialist with High Point Land Company. Give him a call for all your hunting and recreational land at 573-541-1232. And the Junction Restaurant, located in Perry, Missouri, Highway 19 and 154. If you're looking for steak, chicken, pasta, and more, check out the Junction Restaurant in Perry, Missouri. And Rooster's Bar and Grill, great food and great atmosphere here at Mark Twain Lake. So let's start the show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the August Roundtable. We're here at Rooster's Bar and Grill, Mark Twain Lake, Route J. I want to thank them for hosting it tonight, and great food as always. I think I had the cheeseburger and fries. What'd you have?
Some chicken wings and some beers. Bacon cheeseburger fries.
Can't go wrong with that. So, and drinks are cold. It's a hot day today, and it was pretty nice to come in here and have some good food, some cold drinks. And I want to also thank 154 Marine for being the title sponsor for this video. We really appreciate everything they do for the intel. If you're looking for a new or used boat, check out 154 Marine. They'll get you taken care of. Go talk to Corey, Charlie, or Sonny, or Matthew. They'll get you taken care of. So we're going to talk about a few things tonight. We're going to talk about some catfish. We're going to talk about some the bass season's kind of wrapping up here at Mark Twain Lake, so to speak, as far as tournaments goes. We're going to Keith's going to touch base on some of that stuff, and then we're going to get into some crappie stuff. So we're going to start with the catfish. We'll start with Dennis and kind of let us know what you've been seeing out there, if you've been seeing anything.
Been pretty slow here real quick.
Okay.
Since they started dropping the water out of the lake. You know, they held it back for quite a while because the river was up, and it kept it pretty stable, and it wasn't too bad. Beginning of the month it was okay. Catching mainly blues. We were catching blue tonight on strawberry chicken. Take chicken breast and cut it whatever size pieces you want. A little olive oil, like a tablespoon of garlic powder, and then a couple tablespoons of strawberry jello, and mix it up. Let it set for a couple days and put it in the freezer overnight or something so it gets all the way through it. And that's what the blues were wanting. They really weren't biting much on shad. Caught a few blues, and the bigger ones seem to come on shad numbers wise, and you just processes catching enough of them, you get a couple legal ones on the chicken. Of course, channel cat on stingbait. Floated noodles on a lot of the trips I had, and that was really where it was at. I mean, it's bluegill, caught a lot of flatheads this year, this spring. You putting chicken on the floating noodles too? No, bluegills. Bluegill? Yeah, bluegills. No, seem to be, anything 2 inches to 4 inches is what I primarily try to use. Small enough that they can still, you can get channel cats will eat them in your blues, but you can still, they're big enough too to big fish want them too. So, that's good. There's no sense in putting one on there. Missouri has a limit on bait anyway. So,
how was your year this year as far as numbers?
Overall, numbers wise was the worst year I ever had.
Really?
Yeah, numbers wise was the worst year.
Is it for numbers, quantity of fish caught, or number of
Spring
keeper
was
fish
horrible.
caught?
Spring was horrible.
Is that for quantity or keepers?
Just overall fishing.
Really?
I mean, I caught big fish this year. I had a tournament in June, and I caught one there that was almost 30 pounds. You know, I took second in the tournament with 3 fish, and big fish in the tournament. 3 days later, we caught a 44-pound flathead on a trip. Several times went out and catch 20-pounders. 4th of July, I mean, I went fishing and caught one almost 30 pounds. You know, in the middle of the day, heat, you know, it was kind of cool for it. So I went out in the daytime, but it was the middle of the day, I was catching them. And it just, but once they started dropping the water, it's like a light switch. I mean, I had a guy trip on Friday night, there the second week, the first week of August, I had the guy trip, and we did real good. They caught a couple flathead, and then a nice blue, and then had 4 or 5 channel king. That week, they started dropping the water, and I had another one the following Friday. I caught 2 fish.
So you think it's more to do with the drop in the water?
When they drop that water on this lake, I mean, even the channel can't shut down.
Huh.
It's amazing compared to, now if they're still running a little water, and I mean, they gotta run some, you know, to keep the oxygen level up in the river.
Mm-hmm.
But once they get it where it's kind of stabilizes that lake, where they're not dropping 6-8 inches out of it a day, you know, if it's just an inch or two, it's not a big deal. It'll start stabilizing a little bit, you'll see it pick up a little bit. Even into September, you're still gonna be able to catch them. Now, once that water starts dropping, it hits about 70 degrees, and it does that dive it normally does, our cats shut off. You know, you go out and catch them, I mean, you're still gonna be able to catch them.
Right.
To actually go out consistently and catch fish every time you go out, no. You go out, you're either gonna catch them or you're not. And that's kind of the way it is with the water. You're either gonna catch them or you're not right now.
So you're thinking they're going to kind of shut down from now for the rest of the year?